It's without a doubt that the Battle Royale genre is the most popular in terms of FPS in the gaming industry right now. So we see a ton of new BRs coming out, and some fly under the radar despite being very well made. So today, we've put together a list of the top 5 Battle Royales you didn't know about. Some of these are yet to be released or are in early access stages and are available to purchase, but I'll get more into that with each game we list. My name is LJ, and welcome to Battle Royale Guides. At number 5, Mavericks Proving Grounds. This one has me super excited just because of the sheer number of players it's promising. According to their website, they're boasting a whopping 1,000 players per match on a map that's 150 square kilometers. And then in a more social setting, a central hub of 10,000 players. To give that context, it's like the tower from Destiny, just on a much larger scale. So basically an area to run around, show off your skins, and I'm sure other things. And all of this info is directly from their website, so from the sound of it, it's gonna be a lot of fun and super hectic. The description on their website says there's an exploration phase where you loot up, and then a survival phase, and I'm not exactly sure what they mean by this, so it's worth keeping an eye on for future updates and information. They also mention there's a tracking system where your footsteps leave a mark and can be tracked, so it's similar to Apex Legends Bloodhound, and this all sounds super interesting and could make for a really fun BR experience, especially if they really do have 1,000-player lobbies. This game is set to be released in late 2019, so hopefully we can get some more information as the year goes on. At number 4, Fractured Lands. Fractured Lands is set in a post-apocalyptic land and places a huge emphasis on vehicular warfare. They say your vehicle is your strongest weapon and your strongest armor and your lifeline in the wastelands, and the vehicles look really, really cool. They say the radioactive storm closes with each passing minute, so it will eliminate a lot of boring matches, creating a more action-packed experience and force players to move quicker and makes the game a whole lot faster paced. Based on the footage I've seen, it kind of gives me a Mad Max vibe. The biggest thing I don't like about some BRs is that the storm doesn't move quick enough, so you get stuck playing against a lot of campers that are given a ton of time to sit around before they're in the storm. So from the sound of things, this BR will have a fast-paced playstyle with awesome vehicles, and it's gonna be a blast to play. Fractured Lands is available for purchase on Steam for $24.99, and it's in early access at the moment. If $24.99 seems a little too steep, maybe wait for a Steam sale and get it then. Either way, it's worth checking out.
Bro, I'm telling you, this game has potential, man. I'm telling you, it's got potential. It's all up to the devs. That's it. Like...
At number 3, Planetside Arena. For those who do know about this one, they'll probably show a bit of frustration with how many times it was delayed, but hopefully with the delays, it will give the developers time to perfect the game and work out some bugs. Planetside has always been known for large-scale battles, so this will be another one to look forward to if you're into the Planetside games. It's gonna follow the similar model of other BRs and have a battle pass available for purchase, but the difference here is they say it will reach up to 250 versus 250 players. So basically, it's a team-based BR, but you drop into the map and loot just like other BRs we've seen. So this seems like it'll be a crazy take on the genre. We're so used to being the last survivors to win with a squad or solo, so a large-scale 250 versus 250 game is going to be ridiculous. I can only imagine it will have one of the largest maps we've seen so far in a BR, and I know I'll be trying this when it's available. Whenever that may be. At number 2, Fear the Wolves. Fear the Wolves takes place in Chernobyl, and you can drop into the map solo or play duos, which I enjoy because one thing I've been waiting for in Apex is duos, because it's my favorite style of BR when you can just play with one teammate and it eliminates the possibility of having a random on your team that just isn't on your skill level. According to their website, you're gonna have to deal with not only a radioactive storm, but also it adds PvE aspects to the map and has wolves and other quote-unquote anomalies on the map. So that's gonna be interesting to deal with, to say the least. In the description on their website, they have put emphasis on it being a competitive FPS battle royale, and this is quoted from their website. The shooting in Fear the Wolves is as fair as possible. What does this mean? There is no random element to aiming. Bullets go where you're pointing every time. Recoil is more unpredictable, but a smart player that is familiar with their weapon will be able to control it accurately. This is combined with accurate hitboxes, smart gun design, and powerful servers. If you are the better shooter, have the jump on your opponent, or are otherwise at an advantage that you can control, you are more likely to win the fight and Fear the Wolves. So to me, this sounds like they're trying to make competitive gamers as their target audience while also keeping things interesting with PvE elements on the map. Definitely worth checking out. If Fear the Wolves looks interesting to you, it's available on Steam for $19.99, but it frequently goes on sale for $9.99.
Let's go, baby!
And finally, at number 1, Spellbreak. Spellbreak looks like a cool different take on the traditional BR genre and throws you into the battlefield as mages, and you look for different spells to use instead of guns. The art style is also pretty interesting, and it looks like it'll be a really fun new experience for BR fans. Some of the movement abilities makes this look like it'll be a pretty fast-paced and quick game, so I put this at number 1 because it seems like everyone likes BRs that are a lot faster paced, and it's very different from other BRs I've seen, so it could be the next big thing if it catches on. They have put up some community montages and spotlights on their YouTube channel, so I encourage you to go check that out if you're interested in this game, and I'm gonna put the link of that in the description below. It's currently in alpha, and you can sign up for it or buy into it with 3 tiers of founders packs, and it grants you access to future alpha phases and when it enters the beta stage. Also, each tier comes with different perks and in-game currency. Right now, the mage pack is $49.99, the battle mage pack is $79.99, and the master pack is $119.99, and each tier makes it worth it.
Dude, I had such good loot at these stream sniping fucking virgins.
Anyways guys, that's just about it for today's video. Be sure to let us know what your favorite BR we showed today was, and if you'll try any of them out. Also, if we may have missed a BR that you feel should be on this list, drop the name in the comments below. My name is LJ, and this has been Battle Royale Guides.